Development of technology from Stone Age to Iron Age. Stone Age is divided into three eras. Paleolithic, known as the earliest Stone Age. Paleolithic, known as the Old Stone Age. And Neolithic, known as the New Stone Age. Years before technology was developed, it had already begun with earliest hominids that used stone tools, which they had used to start fires, hunt, and bury their dead. Humans lived almost entirely in a small nomadic community, dependent for survival on their skills in gathering food, hunting and fishing, and avoiding predators. We might think of Stone Age as a primitive time when the caveman lived, but Stone Age people were actually responsible for inventing some of the tools, technology, and other necessities that they use every day for different purposes. They discovered fire and invented containers, as well as different types of clothing that varied from the Paleolithic age to the Neolithic age. Most tools and weapons were made from stone, wood, or other basic materials.
Not all Stone Age tools are made of stone. Clothing and fire are not the only things the Stone Age people invented. They also invented various types of containers, like mugs used for hot chocolate or even cookie jars. People in the Stone Age learned how to make pottery, which they used to gather and store liquids. They also made woven basket to gather, store, and dry goods, which gave their food a longer before it's spoiled. The basic tools of prehistoric peoples were determined by the materials and their disposal. But once they had acquired techniques of working stone, they were resourceful in the devising tools and weapons, which points and bar.
As years passed, technology also improved and thus gave birth to Iron Age. The iron depending on the region and followed the Stone Age and Bronze Age. During the Iron Age, people across much of Europe, Asia, and part of Africa began making tools and weapons from iron and steel. For some societies, including ancient Greece, humans may have smelted in sporadically throughout the Bronze Age. Though they like saw iron as an inferior metal, iron tools and weapons were not as hard or durable as their bronze counterparts. The use of iron became more widespread after people learned how to make steel, a much harder metal, by heating iron with carbon.
During the Iron Age, tools were commonly made of steel and alloys. These were much cheaper, stronger, and lighter than the bronze materials used previously, which is why their use became more predominant. Iron was a good material to make tools, implements, and utensils because it could be hammered into shape and didn't need to be curved.
The Iron Age helped many countries to become more technological advanced. Metalwork made tasks like farming easier, as the iron tools were much better than what the people had before. During the Iron Age, farmers used an iron plow to turn over their fields. These were much more efficient than wooden or bronze plows. The Iron Age also saw the invention of the rotary kiln. Ironwork first began in Turkey before spreading of the other European countries. The people that lived in the Europe during that time were called the Celts. They lived in villages and were ruled by kings and queens. People lived like this for protection, as war was common during that time. The Celtic soldiers who had to go into the battle during the Iron Age wore armor made of iron and used swords and spears made from iron. During the Iron Age, iron material was commonly used to make tools, so the era was named after it.